welcome to Moscow, Russia, and today we are just doing one of the most asked question: how safe is Moscow metro at night? The time right now is 11:30 p.m. You know, after visiting my friends, now I'm going home because the Moscow metro works until 01. Moving from here to my place is about 1 hour 30 minutes, so I'm going to make it. And I just want to show you what is around me. This is one of the famous compounds that you are going to find here in Moscow, called Nekrasovka, and you see a lot of things. As you can even see outside at the station, they literally no one. Why? Because it is almost evening. Yes, you can even see that's a sports complex. Here you can park your cars or you can park your bicycles. Here electric scooters or electric bikes that, you know, delivery people use. And that is our metro. You can even see, once you see letter M, just know that it is the Moscow metro. So we are just checking how safe is the Moscow metro here in Russia. I've used different metros across Russia, in St. Petersburg, in Kazan, and in Moscow, because, you know, tourists, they visit, or Moscow is one of the visited cities. That's why we are checking. So if you are contemplating on visiting Moscow, Russia, this is a video for you. We just understand how the Moscow metro works, especially at night. Look at how well maintained it is, quiet, bright, and always you are going to find that there is a big brother. What do I mean? A big brother is because of how surveillance cameras are everywhere. It is very quite safe to use the Moscow metro. Yeah, you see cameras everywhere, from the other side and the other side as well. I would like to hear from you. If you are watching this video from Australia, you are watching this video from North America, South America, Antarctica, Africa, I know Algeria, Morocco, probably Libya, Egypt, they have got metros. Please let me know how safe is the Moscow, how safe are your metro stations. Can you use them at night? You see cameras everywhere, and you are going to find small, you know, booths where they sell refreshments. If you want to drink something, this is the right place for you. And there is no vandalism. That's also one of the things that I like. There is no vandalism. You are going to find that the way they are, people just come and buy. This is how it shows how people are quite responsible in this country. And if your phone runs out of you know, power, you can just hire, or yeah, you can just hire these power banks. I don't know how much you need to, you know, use the app there, you scan and you just get this power bank. This is how life is here, especially that we are checking out the famous Moscow metro, and always you are going to find that there are demarcations showing you, or signs, how you are supposed to move. So you can even see Nekrasovka, meaning I need to move this side. And as well, when we talk about safety, you are going to find that at any entrance of the metro station, you are going to find safety officers. You can even see the man on my right. Those are called safety officers. And the cost, you see, I just tap, then it opens. Welcome to Moscow metro. Let's get down. We see how it is looking. Oh, it is just leaving, so I have to wait for another one. And you know, another thing that you are going to get shocked about this metro, or Moscow metro, it is just how clean it is. You see how clean it is. It is something that I love. You might think that this is just someone's home. So I'm moving from here and I'm going to that station called Nizhny Karovskaya. That's where I am connecting. I think I've got 2 transfers that I need to make. You are going to find that Moscow Metro has got over 450 stations, bench where someone can sit, and the metro that I'm supposed to take is coming in 5 minutes. So at night the time interval is increased because there are less people, but during rush hour you're going to find that it is less than a minute. So on the other side here, let's see how people are going to exit, because this is the last station. This is the last station. Everyone has to, you know, evacuate from the metro. You see the way it opens, how the doors they open. So well organized. Yeah, this is my metro. I don't know, it was showing 5 minutes, but it has arrived already. So where are you watching this video from? Drop a comment. How does the metro work in your country? I would like to hear from you. And the doors, the way they just open, very synchronized. Look at everything. And let's just walk down here. You are going to see that there is a few people. Why? Because it is already evening, people are home. But some of us content creators, we are creating content for you guys to make you understand how the Moscow metro works and how safe it is. It has got different types of metro. I think if you are not new on my channel, you are going to find that there are different metros that you are going to find. There is Metro 1998, Metro 2024, Metro 2025, just like that, I think. And here, this is the map. That's why I was saying that you are going to find that it has got over 400 metro stations, and this one is considered to be one of the fastest transport, because there is no congestion, there is no traffic, it just moves. It's also one of my favorite. And what are some of the unique features that you are going to find? There is free Wi-Fi. There is free Wi-Fi. You can just scan there, then you get connected. Yeah, this is how the metro looks inside. What do you think? What do you think? And if you are, I hear a lot of comments, commenting from USA that no, the metro or say the subway in maybe USA, it is not like this, it is deteriorating. I would like to hear from you. And here on the screen, this is where I am starting from. I'll go all the way up to the last one, then make a connection. Here the instructions. So what are we doing? We are just checking how safe the Moscow metro is at night. We are now leaving. This is how my journey has just started. Checking how safe is Moscow metro, especially for Africans, because they always say that Moscow, Russia is not safe for Africans. So let's go. I'm going to show you the next connection or the next transfer that I'm going to make.
Сообщайте машинисту. Пассажирам запрещено находиться в поезде, который следует в тупик. За это предусмотрена административная ответственность согласно законодательству Российской Федерации.
So now I need to find my way because I am connecting. So here, this is the last station, and I'm going to show you different metro stations. I hope you've mastered how this one looks inside. So this one is my next metro, I'm going to move and connect to the brown line. I'm going to connect to the brown line. Let this one flow in peace. I will wait for the next one, and the next one is also coming in less than a minute. It is always important to check here. Yeah, it is always important. So I'm moving from here up to here. Then you are going to see how everything looks. So we are just, wandering about, showing you Moscow Metro from an African perspective, because we see a lot of different, news tabloids showing how unsafe the Moscow Metro is, or maybe how unreliable or how untied it is, but this is how it looks in the actual sense. And the time now, where is it? It is now 12 a.m. Yeah, it is now 12 a.m. or 00 or 24. And you are going to find that here, no homeless people, no trash flying around, no rats running all over the place. Excuse me. Yeah. This is my beast. And you are going to see how this one looks inside. It's different from the first one. So this is the second type. This is a Moscow 2024. Yeah, Moscow 2024. They have got different names. And as usual, few people. You can even count the number of people who are in this metro. Why? Because it is night already. I think for how clean it is, how well maintained it is, I would like you guys to just, to just drop a like for how well maintained this place is. What do you think? Does your metro look like this? Or it looks like it's something that is, need to be fixed? This is where you can charge your phone, USB, and this is the map. You can increase it, zoom in, zoom out, just like that. Yeah, so let's wait for the next stop that we are going to make, the last transfer that I'm going to make. And you are going to find that most of the people here, they just mind their own business, because it is very important to mind your own business. And I'm also minding my own business by showing you how this place is. All the metros are well designed in such a way that making transfer, it is not one of the most difficult things.
Станция Савеловская. Переход на Серпуховско-Тимирязевскую линию, выход к Савеловскому вокзалу, первому и четвертому диаметрам и аэроэкспрессом в аэропорт Шереметьево.
And this is the second different metro station, or metro rather, that I've used. Now we are going to proceed to another one. This station is called Savyorovskaya. You can see how magnificent, how clean it is. No homeless people. And around metro stations you are going to find, police patrolling, or you can even see one liter here. But you are going even to count the number of people around this place. And this is the last transfer that I am making. If you are using the metro station in the morning, and during maybe around 7, 6, 5 p.m. you are going to see how people flock in this place. Here, mostly during this time, you see that it's mostly people who are going home or going for night shifts. Yeah, they are even closing other elevators because there are not so many people. Yeah, if I see the police, I will show you. This is just the life that you rarely see, especially when we talk about the public transport, how safe it is, how convenient it is, and how affordable it just is. That one, she's a very nice mama, looking so fashionista. Always the PA, public announcement, is in Russian. And just imagine an African watching and the other man standing here, help for life, probably is asking for some coins. You are going to find that in the metro station there are such people, and mostly if the police, they find them, they kick them out because they are disturbing order of this place. Yeah, I've reached my final transfer, and you are going to see that this is the third different metro that I'm going to use. You see? So if you find this video, or if I post this video, just know that I made it until home. Yeah, this is the side that I am taking. Let me see when is the next. It is coming in 3 minutes. Very quiet. You see, quiet. One of the safest metros that you are going to find around the world. And this is so I'm moving from here until here. I hope I'm going to find a bus when I reach this place, then it is going to take me home. Vadikina. Yeah. I think you can even tell from the sound that this metro is quite different. Yeah, and I want to show you the difference. Like with, okay, let's wait for the PA to finish. So other metros, the way they are, you can walk from the last until the last one, but this one, it is kind of a different metro. It has got it marketed in different parts, but in other ones you are going to find that they have got different parts, but it is open in the middle. But this one, it is not open. You can even see there. The other side, just like this. Of course, cameras. Yeah, how many stations? Yeah, after 4 stations, I will reach my place where I need to connect by bus. I always feel safe whenever I'm using the metro because it is one of the safest places that you are going to find, and I enjoy how, you know, the architects and the creativity, the ingenuity that has been made understand. Yeah, that side exit 2, exit 1, and my exit is exit 1. I think you have seen how we have transferred, how we have moved from one of the modern metros to one of the modern but a little bit metro that you are going to find. By the sound, you can even know. So yeah, this is what I just wanted to show you, that it is really safe to use the Moscow metro at night. Quite safe, especially from an African perspective. So if you can also use the metro in your country at night without any interference, without finding pocket pickers or other things, I would just like to hear from you and your comments, how you think about how everything has been built here. Otherwise, it was Matthews from Zambia here in Russia, showing you how life is here and what are some of the things that you can find. And I hope I'm going to catch a bus. Thank you very much. If this video was quite informative, entertaining, don't forget to drop a comment, don't forget to subscribe and like. I will really appreciate. Peace to the rest of the world. Ooh. Oh, they were even cleaning, very clean. Let's exit together before my battery dies. Oops. Oops. Bye bye guys, much love, peace.